Wow, what in the world was that guy thinking? It's as tall on top as it is long on the back.
Wow.
Today I watched the sun as people pass me by, and it's strange to see there's something hidden in their eyes, but they all look at me as the same. Life just goes on. People tell a story, told in different ways, make the most of your journey from cradle to dreams and slowly goes to life just goes on. On and on, but there's more to this life, living and dying, more than just trying to make it through the day. More to this life, more than these eyes alone can see. There's more this life alone can be. So where do we start to find every part of what makes this life complete? Oh, if we will turn our eyes to Jesus, we'll find that our true beginning is that of cross where He died. Oh, Jesus died to bring us home to this life, living and dying, more than just trying to make it through the day. Born to this life, more than these eyes alone can see. There's more. Oh, there's so much more than this life alone can bring. I can be your
Oh yeah.
through Christ who gives me strength. Sometimes I wonder what He can do through me. No great success to show, no glory on my own. In my weakness He is there to let me know. His strength is perfect when our strength is gone. He'll carry us when we can't carry on. Grace His power, the weak become strong. His strength is perfect. His strength is perfect. His strength is perfect. His strength is perfect. Thank you. When the day's just begun and I'm already running late, with too many irons in the fire, too much on my plate, I've been putting out my hair if I could just make it one and free, and I'd stop this world if I could find the key. But what I see is telling me I'm more than crazy about what is real. Just got still on title of that song, where do you get the title, like Dancing with a Dinosaur? And the only thing I can really come up with is that that was a time in my family's life when my son, Will Franklin, my youngest son, was a really big fan of a purple dinosaur named Barney. And I guess just we watched too many videos, listened to too many Barney, tapes in the car, and eventually it does melt your brain cells and you write dinosaur songs in your sleep. I don't know, something like that. But my sons were two of my favorite music listening buddies when they were growing up. We loved to listen to music together. And then they started playing music. And then they got really, really good on the guitar and the drums. And they went on tour with me for several years. Will Franklin on the drums, Caleb, my son, on the guitar, singing background vocals. And man, those were some of the greatest times in my touring life to have my boys on stage with me every night. But they just kept getting better and better and cooler and cooler. Eventually, I was not cool enough to be in their band anymore because they had to let me go and go on and form a really cool rock band called Colony House. Hello, any Colony House fans in the room? Oh yeah! They're amazing. They really make incredible music. They're in the studio working on a new album right now, in fact. And I talked to Caleb for a while today about music, and we still love talking about music and all of that stuff. And when they were younger, one of their favorite groups, and it was one of my favorites too, was DC Talk. And we were out Jesus Freak record.
Yeah.
And so it was a very cool moment when I came home and told my boys that Toby was going to do a song with me, Toby Mac from DC Talk. The song went like this.